The first numerical from work power energy. In which of the following the work done by the mentioned force is negative? So already gained the knowledge regarding the positive work done, negative work done and zero work done. Whenever the direction of the applied force and the motion of the body in opposite direction, in that case the work done is taken as negative. So here 4 options are given. The work done by tension in the cable while lift is ascending. You know, lift, whenever the lift is moving upwards, the tension in the block also acts in the upward direction. So in that case, the work done is taken as positive. Gravitational force when a body slides down an inclined plane. Let me draw the diagrams for each and everything so that I can make you understand. First one, consider a lift, and this is a cable wire. The cable wire, as it is tied upwards, the force will be, direction of force will be upwards because it is trying to lift the lift upwards. The lift is ascending, so the direction of the lift is also upwards. So direction of the displacement of the lift as well as the applied force both in the same direction. So this is an example of a positive work done. But here you are asked to find the negative work done. So this is a positive work done. Second one, the gravitational force when a body slides down an inclined plane. So for this, let us consider an inclined plane. On this inclined plane, keep an object. And how is the direction of the body? The body is sliding downwards. The body is sliding downwards. And we know that the gravitational force also acts downwards. So in this case, the direction of the, because of the gravitational force only, whenever the body is kept on an inclined plane, some theta, whenever a body is kept on an inclined plane, it falls down because of the gravitational force. That gravitational force is trying to pull this body downwards. So the direction of the gravitational force as well as the motion of the body both are downwards only. Both are downwards only. So in that case, we can consider that the work done is positive. Similarly, if you consider the third one, the applied force to maintain uniform motion of a block on a rough horizontal surface. So for case 3, consider rough horizontal surface. On this, let us assume a body of mass m. So on this body, some force is being applied. The applied force to maintain uniform motion of a block on a rough horizontal surface. You are asked to find out. The body will be displaced in the same direction as if the force is applied. So clearly the direction of force applied and the displacement of the body both are in the same direction. So here also the work done is positive. So very clearly this is an example of positive work done. This is also example of positive work done, and this is also an example of a positive work done. Now the last one, the gravitational force when a body is thrown up. Fourth one, this is a ground. Let us suppose that this is the ground and a body is thrown upwards. The body is moving upwards. Thrown upwards means the body is moving upwards. But what is the direction of the gravitational force? The gravitational force will be acting downwards. Body moving upwards, gravitational force downwards. In this direction, in this example, we can see that the direction of gravitational force as well as the direction of motion of the body both are opposite to each other. When both are opposite to each other, in that case, the work done is taken as negative. So among them, so only one option is true, that is the negative work done moves with the fourth option. So the gravitational force when a body is thrown up is negative. Work done here is negative. Moving ahead with the next question. A man pushes a wall and fails to displace it. A man applies some force on a wall, but the wall's displacement is 0. then what type of work is done? Is it negative work done or positive work done? Maximum work or no work at all? Of course, no work at all, because W equals to force into displacement. Since S is equals to 0, there is no displacement, this implies work done is equals to F multiplied by 0 equals to 0. So, no work is done at all. Moving to the next question, third one, a bucket full of water is drawn up by a person. A bucket full of water is drawn up by a person. In this case, the work done by the gravitational force is. So, what is the direction of the bucket? The bucket is drawn upwards, moving upwards. The work done by the gravitational force. What is the direction of the gravitational force? Always downwards. So, clearly we can see that the bucket is pulled upwards. The direction of the bucket is pulled upwards. Okay. So, displacement of the bucket is upwards. Whereas, the gravitational force always acts downwards. Gravitational force, whenever the string is cut, no doubt the bucket falls downward. That indicates that the gravitational force is pulling it downwards. So, the direction of the gravitational force as well as the direction of the displacement of the bucket both are in opposite direction. In this case, what type of work is said to be done, children? Negative work done. So, which one gives the correct option? Is it negative or positive? No doubt it is negative. But among the two, which one is correct? Because the force and displacement are in opposite direction. Because the force and displacement are in the same direction. Because the force and displacement are in the opposite direction only, the work done is taken as negative, opposite direction. So, moving ahead with the next one, fourth question. A man is rowing a boat upstream. A man is rowing a boat upstream. That means direction of the force due to river is downstream, whereas the man is moving opposite to the direction of the force exerted by the river on him. So, man is rowing a boat upstream. In spite of that, the boat is found to be not moving with respect to the bank. But how is the boat? The boat is, displacement is 0. So, in this case, the displacement of the boat is given as 0. The work done by the man is equals to F dot S. So, since S is equals to 0, then W equals to F multiplied by 0, and that will be giving you 0 work done. Hence, the correct option is option 1, that is 0 work done. Okay, so now moving ahead with the next question, fifth question, children. A ball is thrown vertically upwards from the ground. So, what is the direction of the ball? Upwards from the ground. Work done by the air resistance during its time of flight is. Air resistance is also a type of friction, children. Friction due to air is generally called as your air resistance. The resistance of the opposition offered to its motion. Opposition offered to its motion itself is called as your resistance due to air. So, opposition means if the body is moving upwards, the air resistance will be acting downwards. The same if the body moves downwards, air resistance will be acting in the opposite direction. So, a ball is thrown vertically upwards. Okay, so this is the displacement of the body from the ground. Work done by the air resistance during this time of flight. So, air resistance direction, force due to air resistance will be in the opposite direction. Then what must be the correct answer? Is it the work done is positive or negative? No doubt it is a negative work done. The work done is negative. What is the reason? So, positive during the ascent and negative during the descent. Positive during ascent and descent, negative during ascent and positive during descent, and negative during ascent and descent. What is the correct option? The fourth option is correct. Why? Because ascent means when the ball is moving upwards, the direction of the air resistance is downwards. So in that case, the work done is negative, opposite. The same thing, if the ball, if would have reached like this, like a highest position it has reached. After that, again what happens? The ball is moving downwards. So whenever the ball moves downwards, the air resistance will be acting in the opposite direction. If the ball is moving upwards, air resistance will be acting downwards. So work done is negative. If the ball is moving downwards, the air resistance will be acting in the opposite direction. In that case also, work done is negative. So whether the ball is moving upwards or whether the ball is moving downwards, both the cases, work done is negative. So correct option is fourth option. Moving to the next question, sixth one, children. An agent moving a positively charged body towards another fixed positive charge. So what is concerned here is a positive charge is there. I'll take it to make you understand. This is a positive charged body. One more positive charged body is there. So what this person is doing means, so he is trying to take this positive charge. He is trying to carry this positive charge towards another positive charge. This positive charge is taken towards another positive charge. Yes. So what happens? The work done by the agent is very clear, children. Force is applied on the body and the body is also moved in the same direction. So the force is applied on the body in moving forward. The body also displacement in the forward direction. So both cases, the direction of force and displacement are along the same direction. Same direction means in that case, the work done is taken as positive. So where is the correct answer? So answer is positive work done.